back to the 7th session of our series of diabetes self-management. Today we're going to talk about a very important topic: beauty, body image, and diabetes. Diabetes is a personal disease, and everyone has a different view of their own diabetes and how the world sees them with the disease. It is normal to feel conscious about your diabetes because it affects about everything that you do in your life. But it is also important not to let the disease get into the way of how you feel about yourself and how you see yourself. Living with diabetes can be hard, but it doesn't have to change who you are and how you see yourself. We encourage you to have a positive body image perspective, which is to accept the way that you look, how you feel about your body. This kind of attitude is healthy and it brings more confidence and self-esteem. However, if you find yourself having negative thoughts such as, "I'm not perfect, I feel dissatisfied," or ashamed of my body, we encourage you and we hope that you make the necessary thought process changes so that you can find the most success in your life, your diabetes, and your self-image. Because nothing makes a woman more beautiful than her own thoughts that she is beautiful. There are things that you should be doing to stay healthy beyond diet limitations of diabetes. Here are a few tips that we would love to share with you. Number one, appreciate your body and what it can do. It is easy sometimes to be caught up in the negatives of having diabetes, but remember, when cared for properly, diabetes cannot stop you from doing anything you want to do in life. Number two, educate your family and friends. Help them understand that diabetes doesn't mean that you are different from anyone else. You will see this way you will feel more encouraged and supported. And tip number three is that diabetes is not all about weight loss or being on a diet. Diabetes is all about balance. Eat healthy, exercise regularly, and be mindful. Yes, be mindful. Be mindful when eating in difficult situations such as buffets, receptions, holidays, and parties, and also when eating on a budget. Here are a few tips that we would like to share with you today, but we would like to hear more tips from you when we meet in the large discussion groups. Number one tip, when at a buffet, use a smaller plate and fill it with low carbohydrate items first, like salad or vegetables. Number two, think about the timing of your meal. Plan in advance how you will handle changes to your regular meal schedule, because sometimes during parties and holidays, meals are served at non-regular times, like midday or even a little bit later. So planning accordingly will be really helpful. And lastly, when grocery shopping, use a list that you have created. This will help you to stay on budget, but also to purchase the items that you need. Let's take a moment finally to think about this beautiful quote of Oprah Winfrey. This is a call to arms, a call to be gentle, to be forgiving, to be generous with yourself. The next time you look into the mirror, try to let go. Let go of the storylines that says you're too fat, too sallow, too ashy, too old, or your nose is too big, or your eyes are too small. Just look into the mirror and see your face. When the criticism drops away, what you will see then is just you, without judgment. And that is the first step towards transforming your experience of this world. My beautiful women in control, trust yourself. Create the kind of self that you will be happy to live with all your life. You are beautiful and you are in control.